So we got to Sunway Pyramid. We want to do bowling, and I parked like right on the street. I haven't gone into the underground parking. It's 25 ringgit for the day, which I kind of feels worth it just to like park up on the street and not like in a parking bay. But it is my birthday, so it's like a bit of a treat. But there's like everything here. So we've come for bowling. Let's see if we can find it. So you just kind of stick the car on the side, and then that guy just comes and like plugs you in. And now we're just going to jump inside the mall and try and find the bowling. It's a cool place, Sunway. We've been before to the Sunway Lagoon. So we find that if you hit the roads before 10, you have normally a really good journey, especially in and around KL. Once after like 10, 11, the roads really get busy. So it's just worth considering that. Sunway has everything. We've come in at the Sunway Pyramid entrance, and now we're trying to find Mega Bowl. But I mean, this place is huge. So we've been to Sunway Lagoon before. This is our first time to Mega Lanes. But Sunway just seems to have everything. So Aramis is here. So we found Mega Lanes. It's on F floor in Sunway Pyramid. Mega Lanes. So it's 216 ringgit for 6 people, non-Malaysian, for 2 lanes, for 2 games. She's put us across 2 lanes just because. And yeah, 216 ringgit, 2 games, 2 lanes, non-Malaysian. So it's a pretty simple setup. You've got your screens that just start going. We're used to having 6 people in 1 lane, but here they split 3 and 3, so that I guess you can just keep moving. There's lots of seating behind, and then the balls are behind that. It looks like a lot of people bring their own balls, like real pro level bowling. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And right now, because it's early, we've got the whole thing to ourselves. I think if you come later, it's really busy. So on the bowling screen, I've just noticed you get some really cool stats. How many strikes, how many spares, and then like what your max score can be. I've never seen that before on an output. And it shows like your first ball, your average first ball, some really cool stats on the screen. It's quite cool. So it's quite evident that the Malaysians are really good at bowling. There's some families next to us, and it's like strike, 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 strike. So it's quite impressive to watch. You can get food and drinks on the counter. So we've just had some drinks, really good. And they just bring them to you. And it's food as well, but we're not, I don't think, eating here. Yeah, it's really good, really good. And at the moment, like, it's still quite empty. So, and we're here at like 11 in the morning on a Sunday. So all done with bowling. It's actually really cool. I actually really enjoy bowling. And these lanes are like really good. So definitely recommend. And it's still relatively empty on a Sunday. So yeah, great. So we're trying to find Shake Shack for lunch. There's loads of places to eat here. Really good shopping. So we're just trying to make the most of it now. Just one thing to remember if you're in shopping malls like Sunway, is that it's quite cold. So trousers and like a jumper or a hoodie is not a mistake, because it's actually quite chilly. And I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and I think it's like 19 or 20. So just something to remember. So it's got busier now. It's 1:15 on a Sunday, and it is definitely busy. So I super recommend getting to Sunway early, because we just drove straight in, parked straight up, and this place was empty at least till like 12. And then there's just every shop you can think of. So I'm not interested in shopping, but part of my family is. So there's directory boards that you type in the shop you want to find, or you search for it, and then it shows you which way to go, and like if you're up or down floors, which is really quite handy. But I mean, this place is just vast. It feels like Vegas. You've got no idea if it's night or day. I mean, look at the size of this behind me now. It's just, yeah, this is a day out for sure. So, Sunway, ultimate tip number 1, get there early, like before 12, preferably before 11. Ultimate tip number 2, just go for the valet parking, 25 ringgit or 30 ringgit if you're not Malaysian. It's so worth it because you're right at the door. You just walk in and you don't have to go into any like multi-story or anything. 3, the bowling's super cool, high quality lanes, definitely worth it. There's an ice rink there, there's every shop you can think of, and there's some good food. So it's a good day trip for sure, just that one section of Sunway. I hope that's useful. That's it.